That is just stunning. Oh gosh, look at the dendrites. Oh, that is really, really nice. It's finally spring here in eastern Montana. The sun is shining, the ice is melting, and we're going to the river. Parts of this trail where the river is coming to us, I just stepped in a big old puddle. The good old beavers can always be counted on to provide a bridge over to this island. I probably will get my feet wet, but at least it's shallow. There's still quite a bit of ice, but also some gravel. First agate of the day. One thing I'm doing and not generally filming is picking up little pieces of agate and jasper and petrified wood for tumbling rocks. I'm getting a little low on my supply of tumbling rocks that I sell on my Etsy store, and I need to replenish it, so thank goodness the ice is gone. It's lavender. How pretty. A piece of jasper, I guess, but that's a really unusual color for this area. Just another little agate in the sand. This is a really dark agate. True downside to the melting ice is it does leave often a layer of silt on top of the rocks, and that makes it really hard to spot good ones. You have to go by shape and texture, so that just makes it a little bit more challenging. Wow, this is a pretty piece of petrified wood. It even has some looks like agate filling in one of the cracks. Beautiful. Look at how pretty this jasper is. That's a really nice mix. I want to show you this because a lot of people who are just new hunting agates will pick this up and think perhaps it's an agate. This is a piece of quartzite, which is similar agate to agate material, but it is formed differently. And you can tell the difference because it's smoother. It doesn't have the lumps and bumps and kind of elephant skin texture that agates do. So, not an agate. Wow, this is beautiful. Small but mighty. Look at those bands on there. Isn't that just so cool? This is a piece of quartz mixed with a little bit of jasper, something that I call quasper just because there's a lot of it. And it actually has some druzy crystal on it that I wanted to show you. Isn't that cool? Here is a really pretty piece of agatized wood. Oh, it's pretty big too. Relatively big. Sometimes these come in chunks that are just like 30 pounds, so. But look at how agatey that is. Wow. More jasperlicious jasper. This cool rock has tons of fossils. You can see the mother of pearl, looks like maybe a baculite right there. I'm going to take it along, it's small. Another thing I hope to do, if I can find it, is to pick up some driftwood for the driftwood heart wreath for a Heart for Rocks. Heart for Rocks is a special occasion, a special event that I've organized for female rockhound channels, and it's going to be running from April 30th until May 7th. So keep your eye out. Take a look at this. Oh my gosh. This is a piece of petrified wood with this beautiful blue agate in the middle of it. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. would be a tangle of driftwood here somewhere. Here's a nice agate. It's almost chunky.
I'm not going to dig this out and take it along, but I wanted to show you this. It's a piece of unakite that has the green stripe all the way through the middle. Cool.
Well, here's a piece of unakite that has that really nice green in the middle too. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I've decided I'm going to bring home a piece. And since I stopped to look at it, I must be losing my touch because there is an agate right next to it. Woohoo! Oh, beautiful! Oh gosh, it's a waterline agate. Look at that. That is just stunning. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And it's chunky. But oh gosh, look at the dendrites. Oh, that is really, really nice. Good thing I stopped to pick you up. A bunch of really nice smalls. I'll show you some of them when I get home. It was awfully windy out there, so I didn't want to film unless it was something. Holy moly, this is so cool. But I want to show these to you too. I'll pick out the best ones.
This is just a pretty piece of petrified wood. These tumble just beautifully, and so I always pick them up.
Here's the one I think is super cool. Look at that. Isn't it just a pretty little clear piece of chalcedony? Little piece of unakite. I don't know if unakite has the same hardness as agate and petrified wood and all that stuff. Probably not, but if you tumble this, you should check and make sure that the stuff that's in it is the same hardness, because otherwise it'll just wear right away. And it's too pretty for that. Couple little pieces of chalcedony. These tumble beautifully. Look at the colors in this jasper.
And this one, although it's the regular red, has kind of a purple on top. I apparently didn't film picking this one up, but I sure like it. Look at that quartz pocket in the middle, and little botryoidals, and maybe even some druzy in there. Oh, this is such a cool agate. Just a nice chunk of petrified agatized wood.
I can't begin to tell you how great it feels to be out on the river again. Thanks for coming along. This is Kate from Katie Did. Keep on doing.